why Indira Gandhi's speech continues to resonate across the globe half a
Well,
century later.
well, I think, it's important. She gave this speech on the 14th of June, 1972. So it's almost exactly 50 years ago. And it's the first time that environmental issues were looked at from a developmental angle. And it's for the first time the developmental issues were looked at from an environmental angle. Till that time, the environmental issue was seen to be an issue affecting only rich countries, developed countries, problems of chemical contamination, pesticides, problems of pollution, and the problems associated with developing countries were seen to be those associated with overpopulation. This was the debate on environment till Mrs. Gandhi gave her speech. What she did was to integrate development and environment. She said there are large number of countries like India who have to create jobs, who have to industrialize, who have to urbanize, who have to raise the standard of living, but they have to do it in an ecologically sustainable manner. And that without international cooperation, this is simply not possible. And she also said that it's not overpopulation that is the problem, it is actually overconsumption. A country like the United States, for example, with 5% of the world's population, accounted for almost over 30% of consumption of natural resources. So I think that's what was important about that speech. She was the only head of government other than Olaf Palme, the Prime Minister of Sweden. She spoke. She spoke about issues of pollution. She spoke about issues of deforestation. She even talked about global warming. She didn't use the word climate, but she certainly used the word global warming. And she was a naturalist, she was a conservationist by passion, by instinct, by her own life experience. So that was a defining moment in the international discourse on the environment.